your children's academic excellence. I'd like to just introduce a few people before we get started this evening. In the back of the auditorium, we have our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Mark McNeil, and our Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Stephen Schlanger. And also we have our Vice President from our Board of Education, Mr. Ron Hansen. As I mentioned, this is our 7th annual celebration of academic excellence. And we began this program because we realized that we had so many wonderful things for our musicians, our thespians, our athletes. We celebrated all of their accomplishments each and every year, but we didn't really focus on what we're in school first and foremost for, and that is, of course, academics. And so, while we created this evening a number of years ago, we wanted to make sure we recognize all those students who work very hard throughout the year to do the best they possibly can to excel in all of our core areas, our academic areas. Over the years, we have raised the bar at A. MacArthur Barr Middle School, and we've required a higher and higher average to be invited to this evening. So those students that you see before you have either been on the high honor roll all 3 quarters and or have achieved a 93.5 grade point average for the first 3 quarters. So let's give them all a round of applause. You're in for a real treat this evening. We have many student speakers, and we have many of our student musicians, and of course we have refreshments at the end of the evening. So it should be a really wonderful time. Now the students are especially looking forward to the refreshments. So at this time, we'd like to start with our first musical selection, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, performed by Grace Donlin and Mia Felicissimo.
When all the world is a whole
And now please welcome our first speaker from the 5th grade, Shrilakkshmi Babu.
Good evening, everyone. The more you read, the more things you will know. The more you learn, the more places you'll go. Dr. Seuss. I am very honored to be here, but I would never be standing here without the help of my parents and my teachers, especially my wonderful ELA teacher, Miss Langer. They all had a major impact on my life. My parents and Miss Langer always encouraged me to strive for success. My dad has always been there for me, especially when it came to helping me with my math skills. During the summer, he taught me many new things. I appreciated it when he taught me how to work with decimals. This helped me prepare for school. By the time I entered 5th grade, I felt like I knew everything about math. My mom is an amazing person because she helped me understand things when I couldn't. She really helped me with science. Whenever I got something wrong in a test, she always went over it with me and clarified everything. She is an excellent role model for me. Miss Langer is an awesome teacher. This year she taught me many new things in English language arts. She always taught me to challenge myself. One example was when she recommended a new author to me, Agatha Christie, which pushed me to read higher level books. Also, my essay writing has improved. I now know how to make my writing have more of a flow. She always made learning fun. I think that if we pay attention in class and follow through with our homework diligently, we can all achieve higher grades and make our school proud. It's not as if we would miss out on other fun things if we pay attention to studies. I am also able to participate in other activities: swimming, singing, violin, and dance lessons. If we put in sincere efforts, I am sure we will all be winners. I thank all of my teachers and my principal, Mr. Guccione, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
At this time, we're going to award our 5th grade students their medals for their achievements. Please hold your applause to the end. Thank you. Shrilakkshmi Babu, Jacob McCourtney, Sarah Boyle, Karina Bucci, Jonah Carroll, Siju Chakra, Melanie Clancy, Lisa Clark, Mia Kamunai, Kaylee